the story of HTML. The person who started the HTML, what I'm talking about here, he's English guy. He's from United Kingdom, okay, in Europe, okay. So look, you know when we build when you build a house, all right. So after when you're done your house building it, you have to you have to paint your house, to put the decoration. If your house is huge, sometimes you have to put what you have to put in your house, the elevator, right? So in case of the HTML, we have HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay, so this is from 1989. They have a HTML. We have a HTML1. This time I was even from this time. Oh my goodness, I was a little boy, a little. So HTML2 became in 1995. Oh boy. HTML 3.2 1997. All right, so we have a different type, okay, but now most of the time we use this one. Okay, we use this one, this and this. So from the when I did the research, and then I got some of them on my because before I start teaching I have to do the research. Okay, again, I just get the thing, copy and paste it. I don't like that, it's not right. So we got what I put here, we got the website, and you see, look, when you work in your office, you can share, you have the internet, but in this case we have a three type. Look at here, this and this and these are not the same. Look at the name. I want you to look at it, especially if you're an ESR student. Okay, look at this. It's not the same. The other one is called internet. The other one is called intranet. The other one is called extranet. Look, you see, the spelling is different. It's not the same. Look at here. Look at this one here. Look at this, and look at this one here. It's different. Alright, at home we use this. Okay? So you come here. Alright, that's what I put like this. That's what I end up putting like this. Okay, I put this one. The user, anyone can use this. Okay, like at the library, the bank, in your house, where you work, you can use this. This one, we use it. That's why I put the user, employer, and the member of organization. Okay, this one it used for business partner or customer. Okay, I put like this for you guys to understand. All right, we come here. So yeah, that's what I put. This one, the internet, is for the public one. This one, private. Okay, in case I make mistake, you guys forgive me. Okay, because it's a long video. Okay, so the internet share information with the public. For example, let's say I create a website. All right, I create a website and I want people to see my website online. So what I have done, when I create a website, my HTML document, I have to put them on web host, not the web page, my web host, for you guys to see what I created. You guys, if you have no knowledge, you're gonna say I'm seeing your web page online. Yes, you're correct, but in reality, you're seeing my you know, like when you create when you're on Microsoft Word, you type, you create all those kind of stuff, you finish there, right? Now, in my case, I create HTML. I use the HTML, CSS, JavaScript together, and then when I finish, I create those documents. It's not a document, but it's a HTML one. All right, I have to load them on my web host for you guys to see it. But I'm gonna need the domain name. Okay. So that's what I end up putting like this. The internet. We can use it like for personal information, the production, the classroom, information. That's why I end up putting like this, okay? That's what I put here for you guys to understand. So, all right. Yeah. So, we have when you start coding or you start create a web page, we're gonna talk more about the attribute name and attribute value. We need to know this, okay? We need to know this. That's why I end up putting here. Okay, attribute provide additional information about the context of the element. Okay, you need to know this, is really important. All right. We have in HTML, we have open tag and closing tag. You're gonna see something we put like this. Okay, we put like this. Some of them we put like this. Okay, we call this open tag. Okay, this one we call this closing tag. Okay, sometimes you're gonna see in your you put like this, right? And then sometimes you're gonna see also like this. All right, this is open tag, this is closing tag. Okay, or you're gonna see the we write like this. Okay, this is P is for paragraph. Okay, and then sorry, this is what the text go the text go there. Okay, and then here you're gonna see like this. Okay, sometimes you're gonna see like this. Okay, okay, so some of the we call this open tag, closing tag, open tag, closing tag. Sometimes also you're gonna hear they say empty tag. All right, but don't panic. A little bit step by step you're gonna learn. Okay, because when you have a child, they have to learn how to sit, standing, fall, crawl, and start walking. Okay, so same thing, but you have to remember this name, attribute name and attribute value. Okay, you have to learn that. That's what I put it. You take a note there to read. Okay, that's why I'm talking about the open tag. Okay, so attributes provide additional information about the context of element. Okay, now they appear on the open tag of the element. This is the one I'm talking about. This one is open tag. Okay? This one closing tag. This P I'm writing, okay, equal paragraph. Okay, so if you don't get it, it's okay. That's what I put like this. Okay, this is the left angle bracket. This one is the right angle bracket. Inside of it is a character. This is the one, it's a paragraph. I'm not talking, yeah, it's a paragraph, but I'm not talking about to write the paragraph inside. No. But I'm going to explain to you later on, okay? So that's why I ended up putting like this for you guys to understand. This one is a closing tag. This is a closing tag because of these. But if I go back, this one is an open tag because you don't have that here, okay? So that's why I'm talking about the attribute name, this one. Okay, so the attribute name, for example, you see here I put a p lang equal n and then you see like the way I put US. So here is a language. So the attribute is language. Okay. Now this is the attribute name. Now the attribute value is English US. Okay. This P and this closing one and this is the context. Okay. So in case you don't get it, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna when I log in my computer later on, I show you guys, you gonna understand. Okay. So that's what I end up putting like this. Inside the bracket, we got the element. For example, Canada / element. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, in HTML, when you start HTML, you're gonna see we call HTML, right? Here we have the closing one, HTML. Alright, here you're gonna see we have a header. Alright, here also we have a header. We have a head, okay? We have a closing head. Now here we have a title. Okay? And we got also closing title. Okay? Now here we got the body. The closing body, okay? So we have the body. Here we have a closing one. Okay, the closing body. Okay, so here the text goes here. Okay, now if you don't understand, it's okay. That's why I put here. You see, we have HTML open tag, and then we have the HTML closing tag. Because of this, we call this closing. This one open. Okay. We come here, that's what I put here. So the web page are divided into two main sections. We have the head and we got the body, okay? So the text goes most of the time inside of the body. But some of the text, when you write in a code, it doesn't appear. You're not gonna see it, but I'm gonna talk about them later on, okay? So that's what I put here, okay? The head of the element contains information about the document title or the list of the keyword. Okay, so yeah, we come here. That's what I was saying. You got this here. Okay, you got this here. You got this here. Okay, you got this here. You got this here. Okay, so here also we put the title. Okay, in case you don't see it, we put the title. Okay, and then we also put the closing title. Okay, okay, we call it the closing one, and then the body context. Okay, that's what I put like this for you guys to see. Okay, okay. All right, so that's what I was talking about. Okay, so we also have you're gonna hear this a lot. Okay, so when I go on my computer and then I start to create a web page, the website, you guys gonna see it. Okay, this most of the time it doesn't show up. It's not gonna on the screen on the browser. It doesn't show. You're not gonna see it. No. But let's say, for example, I'm making the list, an order list, definition list, the net list. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. All right. But in case you don't get it, it's okay. For now, it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna explain when I like in the computer explain to you, you're gonna understand. Okay. Okay, this is what I put for you to understand. For example, when I put the author is Gillen Pindi, the date is Tuesday, December 22nd, 2022. I just give an example, okay, and then I close it. So now when I finish, I show you guys on the computer. This part you're not gonna see it on screen. No, it's gonna be invisible. You're not gonna see it. Okay, you're not gonna see it. But if you don't get it, it's okay. All right. So the tool for creating an HTML code. When we create an HTML code, HTML web page, you're gonna need the browser. You're gonna need the code editor. You're gonna need them. You're gonna need them. Okay. You don't need a server, no. But in different computer language, you're gonna need a server. But for this case, you don't need it. Okay. So you're gonna need the code editor, the text editor, HTML editor, and the browser. But when you hear somebody for the ESL student, in case you don't get it, the code editor, the text editor, the HTML editor, the same. Don't get confused. Don't get confused. Okay. We come here. We have a Visual Studio Code. We got these, we got these, we got these, we got these, we got these. Okay. My recommendation, this one. Now this one is good. Okay. This one is good, and this one. Okay. But most of the time, I prefer to use this. Okay. This one. Okay. You can use this one and this one. It's okay too, but I prefer this Visual Studio Code, especially if you're gonna do like a heavy stuff. Go with this. Okay, Visual Studio Code. I'm gonna show you guys later on when I log in. Okay, but for now, I want you guys to see it. So yeah, so that's what I wanna say before I start. To teach you guys, I have to do the research. I cannot just talk. It's not good. I have to do the research, and then to provide you guys